Good evening, viewers. Global Orange is my name. I am a global tourism enthusiast. Today I'm bringing you Louvre Museum. But before I do so, please leave like and subscribe. Now that's 36 of Louvre Museum. It's continent, Europe, country, France, municipality, Paris. Total area is covered is 210 square meter, and that is 1,260,000 square feet. The original intent of building before it became a museum, it was Philip II that started the construction and commissioned that building as a fortress to defend Paris and commissioned it in 1190. Then in 1547, King Francis I remodeled it instead of a fortress into a palace. And other subsequent kings continued to remodel it and use it as palace until 1597, when it was eventually turned to a museum. And the first collections they had were what they seized from the kings of France and the revolutionary seized from kings of France, as well as from the Catholic Church. So that's the original collections that spotted by museum. The oldest artwork is in Gazelle. It is an artwork. It is a human statue that dated back to 7,000 BC. That is about 9,000 years old now. That's the only collection they have. Among the star collections they have is Mona Lisa, Raft of Medusa, Coronation of Napoleon, and a number of other, including Married in Kent, and a number of other great collections. The museum is not just a museum, it's a breathtaking place. It's an inverted pyramid. So if you are talking of a work of art on this planet, anywhere can be original top of those work of art in Louvre Museum in Paris. The closest international airport to Louvre Museum is Citizen Charles de Gaulle International Airport, called CGT. Any other international airport you use in France to access it will cost you extra 200, 300, if not $400. Take note of that. For those visiting from Nigeria, the best airport to use is Abuja International Airport, or known as International Airport. Any other airport you use from Nigeria will cost you additional 200, 300, if not $400. Take note of this. I am excluding transport costs from flights from your country to France. To Charles de Gaulle International Airport for all other citizens except Nigeria, since I'm resident here. They are the only one that have to put on how much is the expenses to visit Louvre Museum in Paris. There are other. You are not just visiting that site. There are other amazing tourist sites, and besides that, Louvre Museum is rated top 10 of a destination for tourism on the planet. For you to know how important. In a year, they receive over 6 million people. That's about 16,000 persons per day. If you are coming to that museum and think that you are going to go and buy the tickets, because it has a pass ticket at the gate there, it will be a headache for yourself, because considering the number of visitors, about 60,000 persons per day. The best way to buy your tickets, by the way, the ticket is about $20 per person, is to buy so online, and they give you a schedule. So if you're going to spend 1 week and you want to use that whole 1 week, what the plans we are having is to tour of that place for 1 week for 2 persons, 2 full-grown adults. So if you are going to do that, what you do once you arrive, or even before you arrive, you book for the ticket for whole 1 week, so that they give you schedule. Those they give schedule online, they are not using the same gate to enter. Those ones they come, the time they give you, once you come at that time, you enter through another gate. But if you decide to do it your own way by going to the gate on that place to buy ticket, Sundays you may discover that before you go into that place, it's almost night. So online purchase of ticket is the best bet for you. There are other sites that are very good that you can check out, like Saint Chapel. See, very ancient short bits. The construction is fantastic, and the kind of glass they use to build the place is fantastic. Another place is Torres Garden. Another place you have to, that's very close. Some of them are even walking distance from the place. Okay, we say they all say this is another very close place. Palace Vendom, very close. You can, if it is not walking distance, it just a short bus to take you to the place. Okay, there are fantastic hotels all around Louvre Museum that make your day. There are many ranging from accommodation from maybe $200, $50 to about $600, $800 to $1,000 per night. So, but our estimate is using the average, something that's moderate to do the calculation. What our calculation is covering, they enable you before you even step out of your house to know how much is on ground. And in fact, our channel is still something that you soon appreciate, and that's the reason why we're asking you to subscribe, because our channel is gradually becoming a catalog of destination, world tourist destination, where you come, you check this one, check one, check another, then you know the one that your budget, the one that is speaking the language of your budget, then you choose it to do you go and give yourself a treat of a lifetime. So our course covers, our estimate covers 2 full-grown adults, man and wife, or man and girlfriend and man, or just 2 full-grown adults traveling to have fun for themselves, maybe for honeymoon, maybe to give themselves a treat. And if you also love our art, there is no other greater art display anywhere on the planet that surpass Louvre Museum. The original copy of Mona Lisa is there. That original copy of Mona Lisa painting is there's no year received less than 6 million visitors. So bear this in mind. So our course covers cost of moving from exclude cost of flight from your country to Citizen Charles de Gaulle International Airport. But now cover the cost from all costs of transport are round trip. Charles de Gaulle International Airport to your hotel, then from hotel to Louvre Museum, to other interesting sites. So we cover all costs, cover all the transport costs are round trip. So you don't need to do anything. Also covers cost of accommodation, cost of get pass to other interesting sites that are very close. Mentioned. Even Eiffel Tower is not too far, but Eiffel Tower is in Paris. It's not too far. So we also cover the cost. Should you decide to have a look at the Eiffel Tower, which is one of the greatest towers in France. So they cover the cost. They also cover the cost of feeding for 3 days. For 3 meals per day for 2 persons. Cost of accommodation, cost of snacks at least once in a day. And every other cost of guide that will guide you through the museum and other places. And there are several languages spoken there, include, of course, among them French, English, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Chinese, or German. But the guys are not speaking all those. Some of the guys are speaking mainly French, English, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. Okay, so you don't have much, but they will guide you and they will pay them something to do so. And with this, you're going to have a swell of your time. And many of them are other sites you wish to have a look. Some of them are just short distance to Louvre Museum, and we are wishing you as you're going, as you're preparing, as you're doing your politics, to have a swell time as you go. The estimate for every other citizen, apart from Nigerian citizens, $4,900, covering everything: transport, laundry, feeding, accommodation, snacks, transport local to different sites, guides, paying the tour guide, tickets to each of those interesting sites. Covers this $4,900. For Nigerians, it's $11,280. Please note that don't use any other international airport apart from citizen. Charles de Gaulle International Airport in France to avoid extra costs. And also don't use any other airport in Nigeria for those coming from Nigeria apart from Nnamdi International Airport in Abuja. Any other airport you use will cost you nearly $300-400 extra. I believe that this has given you enough intel to have a swell time at Louvre Museum, Paris in France. Thank you. Please, if you need an a travel agent that could help you do more information. If you don't have any, I can recommend a competent one for you to help you smoothing your travel.